Hit those buttons. Looking good. Looking good. Thank you, Michaela, for the 5 stream streak. What the hell? What you up to, Michaela? See, I told you, Michaela. That's like his most down pat. What the frick, Sutton? What the higgity heck? Dude. 27 effing months? That's insane. You're far too kind. Thank you, Sutton. And also, it happened before the stream started. Thank you, Taco, freaking resubbing as well. Should have waited. Should have waited. It's fine. I appreciate it regardless. Thank you so much. Sutton. And Taco. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Sutton. Make some steak and eggs? Nice. How do you eat your steak? I used to be a rare enjoyer. Now I am pretty exclusively... Hello. 1 second. There are other teammates. I used to be a rare enjoyer, became medium rare enjoyer. This guy said Twitch, and then I was like, I'm muting this audio real quick, just in case. Best side dish is a hard question. See, there's technically one correct answer. Steaks need to be well done? Ban Dubtech. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out. But Dad, what do we... I can't do a Bobby voice. What do we say to people that want their steak well done? What does he say exactly? Bobby, we calmly and firmly ask them to leave. Exactly. Go get Pocky Pucks from a sporting goods store if you want to have your burnt steaks. You can eat blue, but will enjoy as much as you rare. It's fair. Thank you, Jack, for the song. Yeah, I became medium rare enjoyer. Like I said, used to be like a rare enjoyer, but man, I don't care enough anymore. Medium rare is perfectly fine. Places are also super inconsistent. There's one place, there's like this little Japanese spot that my wife and I became friends with the owner. And that guy, good luck, run hide. That guy actually cooks a freaking nasty steak and is really good at getting the, like, rarity quality stuff down. Where? Heard it 18 times recently? Wait, is this song in 18 times? Is it in The Mask? That doesn't make sense. You wouldn't have... Not this one? Okay, okay. Oh, this is Morkfuzz. This is Morkfuzz. This is the next one. Yeah, my bad. Okay, to be fair, Morkfa, it is really hard to do a really well done steak because most of the time people do make it burned. However, the chef that I'm talking about actually can make a good well done steak. So the thing that's crazy is like I would actually have it well done from him. He's just very good at cooking. I said, Jack, the real problem is like, it's like Morkfa said, is 90% of the time people just can't make well done without making it burnt. There's, like I said, one person I've had who was able to do it well to where it didn't taste burnt.
Get to the chopper!
What the frick? Vash with the follow. Thank you, Vash. I appreciate it. Welcome to the flight school. The question of the day is, what is the best side dish? My answer, rice. Rice is such a dope side dish. Goes with so many freaking dishes. You could have it in the morning. You could have it for lunch.
Wait, you have a radio again. Shit.
Noise, but how do I even say that? What kind of potatoes is that? Anything could be a side dish, kind of technically. Thank you, Taco. Hey, Mexican Radio didn't get skipped, Taco. Taco, come on, this is a big back question, dog. You gotta answer the question of the day. It's literally dauphinoise. Dauphinoise. Potatoes. Gotcha. Okay, it's fine. Go back to work. What is the best side dish? Hey, I could do phonetics, Jack. Usually I could do phonetics. What the frick? Who else freaking subbed? What the hell? Why did the notification not go through? Vash with the freaking Prime? Bro, what the hell? The follow into the Prime? You're insane. Thank you. You could use that anywhere. Oh god, there's a guy here. Well, good luck. There's a guy right there. Son of a bitch. No. No! Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the flight school. You're far too kind. You now have access to a bunch of emotes that you can use across Twitch. And in particular, I'm very fond of the custom ones that have been made by some friends. These are all very, very well done for me. Love all of them. Thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. I love King of the Hill Dog. Have you heard of the game called War Dogs by chance? Have you heard about that or seen anything about that? Are you PC or console? And no worries if you're playing. No worries at all, homie. Do whatever you gotta do. Jack, it's freaking rich. So's Dub. It's rigged. Y'all should be losing, not winning. Hey, at least we got the panda facts. But thank you for the freaking hype trade. You're insanely kind. Thank you. Well, man, I wish they'd up the number by like 1. I feel like just 1's all we need. What's up, Alan? How you doing? Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. It was fun, dog. Getting to play some Ready or Not. That game's definitely cool. It could be very tense. I imagine if we were even on a harder game mode, it would be even harder. And we'd have to play even smarter. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. The thing is 99% of my game time is playing King of the Hill. So, that server is legitimately the only server that I... Besides my own, like, Discord server. Which you can join if you would like. You don't have to. But, like, I have specific pings in my Discord, so I don't do everyone pings. Oh, God, I bought a truck. Yo, what up, Parrot? I do, like, specific pings for, like, just Arma. But besides my own server, that's the only other server, because I play King of the Hill so damn much. Loading Helldivers? Ooh. You gotta keep playing, dog. It's so addicting. The more you play, the more addicting it's gonna get. I'm telling you. Hope you've been well, Alan. What color do you play on mostly, Vash? I tend to go on blue just because blue tends to lose the most. Which might sound weird, but that's just like... For me, something that's more fun is to, like, fight uphill. Be on the losing team as opposed to the team that wins consistently. So I play on green the least. They buffed a couple of stuff, Alan. So in particular, if you can still hear me, it's okay if you can't. Something I would highly, highly recommend using is the grenade launcher. The handheld grenade launcher went from medium pen to heavy pen, so that thing's insane now. With the supply pack, you're a god, because you just have so much ammo and so much meds. So I would highly, highly recommend using that. I also would definitely recommend using the laser... What is it? I don't think it's called laser cannon. It's like the laser... big laser thing for the stratagem. It went from... It used to be light pen on release, and it was terrible. The blue stratagem's the blue stuff. It used to be light pen and it was horrible. And now it's all the way to heavy pen. Reaper on YouTube said hello there. Hello. Taco. So, Jack, have you heard that song because of the green mass? I gotta start playing my other playlist after this song. Perhaps. Oh. No. What's up, Junior? A fellow Helldiver. It's not the Quasar. The Quasar's sick as hell, but the Quasar's not a thing. It's the other one that looks almost like the Quasar, but it just shoots a continuous laser. Is it called the laser cannon? My brain doesn't want to say laser cannon. God.
I work for
Who freaking redeemed talk like Hank Hill? Frick you, buddy. Oh my god. And the cheese slap.
I provide the people of this community.
Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. It is laser cannon. Okay. Laser cannon's sick as hell. Use double stick on Quasar. Ooh. Have you played recently, Vash, or have you taken a little break? Okay, Taco, hold on. Let me drink water before I gotta do your freaking... Now you listen to me, Taco. I'm sick and tired of having to talk like this. I was in the middle of a conversation. I don't know why. Hold on, I gotta get the voice down better. I've hated fighting the bots during Cyberstand, though. Cyberstand was hard as hell. Are the new armed choppers? Not yet, German. There are no new armed choppers because the U.S. military has not researched them yet. Hey, Chopper, have you heard of what New York is doing to Val? I have not. What is going on, Parrot? In particular, the Vox machines were very difficult to play against. Frickin' Taco over here redeemed talk like Hank Hill. God damn it. My impersonation is terrible right now for some reason. Sometimes I can get an impersonation down, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like you gotta hear it in my head. The minigun Chinook is fun. Nice. Yeah, on King of the Hill it's fun. I just don't like flying around. So the Mosquito heli's a one-person heli, German. Damn it, Taco. I'm sick and tired of you doing all this troll shit and then leaving. Okay, hold on. I gotta play the actual playlist. I don't do that. Took this one dude, hell yeah. Worth. Maybe I have a little bit by now. One dude on the point can make all the difference. Oh, God, why are you right here? Yeah, I imagine if someone's cracked, it could be crazy. The minigun seems like insanely powerful. Maybe it's not stronger than other stuff, but it does seem.
Is that an armored Jeep with fucking armored panels on that bitch?
Weird, Parrot. It seems like, if anything, they should go after Overwatch. Isn't Overwatch rated T? German, unfortunately, the little Mosquito does not have guns. It is a one-person heli, but it is strictly for transporting yourself. If it had guns, it would be OP. I don't know if they have an armed version of that ever planned. Probably would be a little too busted. Probably would be a little too busted. So they're probably not going to do that. I'm glad the King of the Hill server's been filling up earlier. And it used to take until like another hour or two for the server to fill up. Like I said, it was the server. It all started after 1.4 with the join in progress bug, and then after that, it was like something else happened that made people stop switching to the NA server in the afternoons. But luckily, the switching thing has kind of stopped. People are swapping to NA servers in the afternoon. You can drop smoke and heat grenades. Oh. Huh. Like drop them and they'll actually fall and blow up and stuff. Didn't hear what that guy said.
Просто звание еще не позволяет. Ну как, там Хьюрики можно, Мишку можно взять, а вот эти нельзя еще.
If I cannot understand the language that someone is speaking, I usually am a little cautious. So you can actually drop stuff? You're the gamble. No, you're now poor. Yeah, that is some BS. Parrot, to me, it seems like similar stuff to Nintendo suing Palworld. The ridiculous thing is one of the things that they sued Palworld for, apparently, it was like for the fact that they used like a mounted character to fly with, like gliding with a creature like holding onto their legs or whatever. And they also sued for like the concept of like using a ball to capture creatures, or I believe. And it's like, for me, I'm just like, bro, how are those like concepts that you can copyright? I don't know. I mean, Overwatch also does it. I thought Overwatch is rated T. Pokemon packs are definitely gambling. It's just card games have kind of gotten the excuse, or you know, the culture to justify it, I guess. I am dubbed far too kind. Give him points to Yuri. Okay, Michaela, though. Have we talked about this? That's actually one of the few lawsuits that was super Omega justified. Have you looked into that? That's one of the lawsuits where it's like people kind of dumpstered on the person that sued, but if you look into it, it's actually like Omega justified. The store coffee machine made the coffee way too hot, just like Vash said. It was like way too hot. Like whatever boiling is, it was like 40 degrees above boiling. 2, she spilled coffee on her lap. It gave her 3rd-degree burns. 3, she only asked McDonald's to pay for the medical bills. McDonald's refused to pay for the medical bills. I know, but Mikhail, there's better examples. There's better examples. That's all. I'm just saying, it's like, if you look into it, it's interesting because she kind of got dumpstered on, but it's like, I feel like if you were in her shoes, you probably would have done the same thing. Bruh. But yeah, there definitely are BS lawsuits, 110%. There's some ridiculous ones. I mean, it's a double-edged sword too. That's the dilemma, because it's like you can either have it or you cannot have it, and it's like there are some places where pretty much lawsuits don't exist, or you know, are borderline impossible to do, and it's like that can also be bad. So it's hard. That works. You're an alcoholic. You're gonna sue me for missing the point? God damn it. Do 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 do. Making the gamble rig, I literally can't even change it. I can also disable it. I've said this before, Yuri. If somehow, I don't know how, but if somehow the little freaking gamble game in the stream, which doesn't even do anything, actually legitimately cause problems for someone, then I would disable it. Like, if somehow. I don't know how, because it's like there's no points, there's nothing real attached to it. What is this person saying? That's why for me, I'm like, I don't see any reason why it would trigger anything. Damn it, Yuri. Alright, disabled. Yeah, it's just funny number. Loot boxes are the reason betting apps? You mean like gambling apps? I think gambling apps are just popular because gambling has been, I don't know if that's like the sole connection. People have been gambling on sports like way before the invention of loot boxes. You like betting on horses? Hell yeah. I think it's just like contributed. Sure. I mean, it definitely like introduced concepts of gambling to kids like way younger, right?
Land here, land here, land here.
There's enemies right to the left, so I'm gonna wait. Right above, right above, right above, right above, right above. Above, above, above on the rock, above on the rock. Why am I not getting the sight? There's a dude over here, isn't there? Where is he? I could have swore I heard gunshots this way. I have to hit fire. My freaking shitty scope doesn't want to stay for some reason. Hello? I am hit fire. Pan! True, true, true. Shit. Ow. What was that? There's so many nades. Yeah, Parrot, but the thing is, like, even though you quote-unquote do get something out of loot boxes, they're still, like, very, very bad. Atomic with the third. What the hell? Hell yeah, Yuri. I'm super glad the surgery went well. Yuri with the fourth. I hope so, Sudden. I hope loot boxes go away. It's one of the worst parts about gaming. You get your second points? Probably not. Hold on. Let me give them points out. Let me give them points out. Yeah, the problem is, Vash, it's some bug that they're aware of. You just gotta put the thing on. Hopefully, Sudden. Parrot just told me about it. It sounds pretty BS. You like your buddy costing dopamine, fair enough. CS crates are a must. They're essential to life. There are a few essentials in life, and CS crates are one of them. Okay, hold on. Add points. I'm the one that adds points. It's always way too much. Serious Taco. I don't even know if Taco can get more points. 20 million. Add points. Morkva. 19 million. Add points. Atomic. It's 18 million. Add points. Yuri. Technically, I gotta type another name. 17 million. Atomic now! How you been, Atomic? What you up to today? I guess it's fair. It's quote unquote like fair, Parrot. It's just it's like kind of a scummy. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's technically legal, but you're kind of an asshole if you make that in your game. Legitimately, I think like, what's the best way? What's the best game? One of the best for sure. But I mean, the problem is like the money ain't there, so it's harder for them to quote unquote justify it. Is Deep Rock Galactic's FOMO free battle passes, which you can do whenever. And for it. Let's do our best to make this one different. This map's kind of tough.
I have the radio beacon, so can you
Copy,
land us
copy.
outside the zone?
Yeah, we gotta get there kind of soon.
Yeah, 97.
Rock and stone. I said Fortnite's was actually pretty decent as well, which is like the battle pass gave you enough points for the next battle pass. That one was pretty okay. The thing is, most people fell into the trap of just buying other skins they wanted. Cosmetics only for sure. I mean, Battlefront had in-game advantages? It's crazy. Yeah, cosmetics only I feel like is a given almost. Like, Overwatch is cosmetics only. I'm 90% sure at least. Overwatch. Oh, a little too late. Sorry, soldiers.
It's okay. Fuck, man.
We'll get them next time.
Ram the enemy.
Ah!
Eject and let us fall to our death, so it doesn't...
Nah, I don't think I can eject you that high.
Yeah, you can. Eject. I'm doing it. YOLO.
Boom. Playing Overwatch should be illegal. True. True, it should be. Battlefront 2? Oh, there were loot boxes? Star Wars Battlefront 2 is loot boxes? Holy. Dude, that is like the evilest company out there. One of. Oh my god. Don't worry, Michaela. Star Wars Battlefront 3 will have more loot boxes. For a game with skins, make good free skins and epic paid skins. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to do it. Like, that's how League is. Like, you can grind to unlock the characters. Technically, you can pay to unlock the characters. I also, like, one of the other ones that has been the best, unironically, is Marvel Rivals. Like, all the characters in Marvel Rivals, 100% free. You don't have to pay for a single character. You just get cosmetics from all the stuff. But people freaking are obsessed with the game so much that they pay for the cosmetics. Michaela, one of the sole defenders of the loot boxes in Battlefield 2. And Michaela, you will find any hill to die on. I see. We'll actually have a full game blue. We joined like right at the end. Michaela wakes up and is just like, what can I debate people about today? Earn them by leveling your gun. It was so easy. Oh. Like I said. Freaking Yuri. Son, don't worry. Yuri is probably just doing some jokes. Just joking around. Also, Yuri, isn't it like 5 a.m. for you? What the hell are you doing awake? Hold on. We need more. Okay, now I leave. 2 a.m. playing Siege? Well, there's the answer. Don't worry. Luckily, now, with the power of so many gambling apps, you can gamble right from your home. Dude, it's insane. Dude, it's like on the way to the freaking casino, you freaking buy a scratcher. And then you, like, bet on sports on your phone. Then you go rip the casino a little bit. Oh, this is super early in the game. I can probably do this spot. Get down. Oh, Lord. Wah! Didn't they add Solid Snake? Oh, shit. Damn it. Ooh, somehow I lived that. Didn't they add Solid Snake to Rainbow Six? Soon? Woo! Is that a sign that a game has become very popular, or is that a sign that a game has become very trash? Is when they start doing crossovers. I mean, the thing is, Sudden, for me, that's nuts. Is like, it's nuts that people freaking play slot machines. It's like, really? You think these things are not, like, programmed way against you? Like, come on, bro. And it's like, for me, it's like, obviously the people are like, well, someone's got to win. It's like, sure, statistically, someone does have to win. Atomic, on the other hand, is like every slot machine pulls a 50-50. You either win or you lose. Hell yeah. Don't shit talk your Snake. Look, I like Snake, but I'm just like, I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign for a game's health. Technically, Solid Snake being added to Super Smash Bros. Was like one of the coolest shit ever. That was badass as hell. Little Smash Mouth. True that. Or sudden, they will just do other things to you. There's a coworker that I used to have at one of my other colleges I worked at. He knew how to count cards, and he counted cards at a casino once, and then they took him into a back room and broke his hands. Or specifically just his left hand. Not hands. Plural. Just one. Did he sue? Nope. No siree. Technically... Okay, but here's the dealio, like... I guess the question is, like, how are you gonna prove it? It was like... It was like 20-ish years ago.
Subscribe to twitch.tv/yourchopperpilot.
Thank you, Koa. It's not cheating, it's skill? Sure. But the casinos may not care.
Gib cheese.
Oh yeah, I saw the most downvoted Reddit comment ever, Jack. It was freaking epic. It wasn't it like $200-300 to unlock Darth Vader in a Star Wars video game? I guess my question is sudden is like, how do you technically prove? I don't know, I'm losing him. That's fine. Good luck. My freaking rotors! This question is sudden is like, how do you prove it? How do you prove it was the casino that did it? In that instance. Give cheese? Okay. Yeah, but I guess, like, thinking of, like, the next steps, like, what's the theoretical next steps that happen, right? Like, the police do an investigation, they come up with nothing. Call a lawyer, get paid? I don't know, dog. I'm just, like, thinking of, like, how that would, like, play out, and I don't know how you technically get it to a W. Dude, this little bird limit. I just need it by one more. One more would freaking do it. Boom, 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 boom. They beat him up, Perry. It's like broke fingers in one of his hands. Try the gunner bird, failed R, it's fire. Maybe sudden. I guess the question is like why is the defense of just like you're lying not work? It's like you have no witness, no evidence, no proof. Like, oh, surprise, shock. Like there's no video evidence. Weird. Our video surveillance wasn't covering you. I don't know. I could be wrong. Question of the day though. I don't think you answered sudden. What is the best side dish? What is the best side dish? Who knows? Who knows how it would actually play out? Wonder, this was like 20 years ago. When this happened to this guy. He's older folk. He was counting cards in his 20s. Probably doesn't happen anymore. That's right, Wonder. You freaking work at a casino. Have you ever... What do you do at the casinos? I freaking forgot. I always forget about that little tidbit. Also, there's casinos in Minnesota? Interesting. Dude, Wonder's got the fast hands. Can't be cheating on in Wonder's tables anymore. Is it like one casino bans you, or do casinos talk to other casinos? Like, do they let other casinos know, like, hey, this person's a cheater? Like, does someone get mass banned, basically? Or do they only get partially banned? Ah, come on, please. Oof, need to save the little bird. These things take forever to respawn. Do 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 do. Do do do. I felt like playing a little bit of some Arma. I think especially since the servers have been busy. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a 10 out of 10 suggestion, I feel, Yuri, huh? Oh, 10 out of 10? Huh? Just feel like playing a little bit of Arma and then swapping to some Claire Obscure later. I think especially because the servers have been a little bit busier and popping, it's been a little too tempting to play. And the Elden Ring? What? That's why I play the Le Cheffrey ET. Is that like a casino thing that happened in yeah, man. So you don't like playing those, huh? I wonder. It seems like you kind of would, because it's like cool little content for the Hitman game. But maybe it's just the rewards aren't enticing enough. You gotta get that. You gotta get that. As you would say, the freelancer brain rot. That's his new contract? He's boring? Wow, shots fired, Morkvo. That guy's shooting a lot. Limited time target. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wonder, you obviously don't need to say on stream. Maybe I'll PM you. I'm curious what you do at the casino. I'm curious to know. What do you do at the casino? If you don't mind me asking. Then gotta use a cute little wonder emote. I had a note one. There it is. You deal poker? Oh, sick. Is it like Hold'em? Or is it something else? Or is it not? You just change what you do? Dude, Morkva. Imagine walking to the casino, going to play some poker, and then it's like as the flesh gets revealed, you just hear, wow. Wow, straight. 95% Hold'em. I see. Have you ever caught a cheater? You thought I was sitting shirtless? It's a pink shirt. It's a pink shirt. Probably why it looks a little different. I'll change the shirt just for you, though, Yuri. How about that? Will that be better? Good luck.
Thanks, bitch.
Whoa! Talk like that stream for a day of work. You probably get fired. They'd be like, "We had customers complaining." Someone like wins. Wonder be like, "That's a ding." That's what we call ding. Or he'd be like, what else would he say? He'd be like, by God. Like, Das, we remind you of this. You are not allowed to react to people's hands. My God, that was an all-timer. Oh, that's a duff. That's a duff. Dude, most of our team's actually alive on point. I'm not gonna have that many people to transport, rip. Wait for this person. Wait for these two. Got you on point? True. True. Bash is freaking worth like 10 units at least, minimum. Hey. What's this person option? I'm out of here. Okie doke. Technically, I have people on point. Could go 2 point. Last night, I finished watching The Penguin. Very late to the party. It was pretty damn solid season 1. I don't know if they'll ever have another season. Might have just been a miniseries. But both The Penguin and the Hangman, or Sophia Carmine, or Sophia Gigante, I don't remember what her name is, were freaking insane performances. I think they both won awards for their performances, which would make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. It's kind of like a semi-direct sequel to the Batman movie, which also I saw recently and also was solid. The best part about that film was that it was a lot of like detective parts about the Batman that you got to see. Hey, we dropped people off. They all got to move into the circle. Nice. Player obscure exhibition. What do they usually do? Just C33, right? I'll do C33 moving forward. Or E33. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I just felt like playing a little bit of Arma Noku just because the servers have been popping in the morning, which has been nice. How you doing, Noku? What you up to, dog? Freaking atomic. Yeah, I love System of a Down. Pair with song requests. Finished Baldur's Gate 3? Nice. Was it cinema? Do you like that or E33 more? Which one did you like more? The thing with Baldur's Gate is that I believe there's... Did someone tell me? I think it was like 2,500 lines of dialogue or something crazy. So there's like a shit ton of alternate things that can happen. There's also a ton of situational stuff. Like if you have talked to animals and you're dealing with animals, like there's one time I try my best. There was one time where I was talking to an animal, and because the person that had to talk to animal also had an eye patch, it had a unique dialogue with the animal. Which, like, yeah, they probably planned that because it's like one of the characters that has that ability early on, but it's like still, it just means there's like a shit ton of unique ways that you can play the game. It's probably a game that like rewards replaying. You have no more channel points? Morkfa? What the hell? With the taco emote? Nice. Nice. Gotta keep using those emotes. Just like the wonder emotes, gotta keep using those borbs. Gotta keep using them borbs. Run and hide. Anyone die or they all live? More fun. E33, more interesting. Belgrade 3. Yeah, I mean, you have so much more. God damn it, Morkfa, no. Not that one. Not that one. Dear God, don't spread that one. Please. Please. E33 is way more streamlined, too. It's way simpler. Baldur's Gate has so many options, so many routes, so many builds, so much gear. Like, there's definitely some choices you gotta make in E33, but it is far less compared to Baldur's Gate. So many choices. You can also, like, kill a lot of characters that could become important or could even become your like partner, which I totally did. Didn't realize that in the Goblin Cave there's a character that was fighting that could have become a partner. Apparently it's like really specific to get them to do that. You have to not start fighting the goblins, which I did. There's like a baguette weapon. That would make sense. What is Arno dude? I can't fight Bilk? Whoa. Who was this? That's cool, Markva. You should let me know who the streamer was in a DM. Are you talking about Baldur's Gate? I just got an Act 2. So after E33, then we'll crack into Act 2. And then after Baldur's Gate, I have to decide what to do. Baldur's Gate 3, copy. Noko, do you see what's coming out in a couple months? I imagine you had to. Soon. Wait, I gotta go repair. Just give it like 10-20 seconds. Steam PC release for something that you like. They fixed the repair thing. It used to like glitchingly increase. Now it goes up consistently. Ooh. It's a good song, Parrot. Thank you. You were the one that told me about it? Okay, I don't know if you told me about it. I think I saw a social media thing before you mentioned it. I wanna be around. Are you gonna get Death Stranding 2 on PC? Is the question though. I in black. God, Dub. Why are you using all your channel points for the cheese slaps? It can't be that worth it. It can't be that worth it. There's no way. There's no effing way it's that worth. I refuse to believe. I refuse. It's not worth it. Cheese is funny though? No. It can't be that funny. That's actually not possible. Ah, okay. You mentioned it during the state of play. Copy that. I think I remember seeing the official, or like some
You don't know what I fucking seen.
more info, which is like
No idea what I
when it like releases for each place. That I think I saw that kind of. I think I saw that kind of post. Okay, you didn't answer the question. How are you gonna get it? You didn't answer the question. 100% worth. Alright. It's no offense to people that speak other languages. It's just that I don't know what they're saying, so I'm always a little concerned that someone's saying, wait on director's cut. That is fair. That is fair. What is that director's cut even gonna have, though? Finally. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere very different. This line is the best part of the song. Why you right when I'm so wrong? So good. Kidoke. Cornfield's kind of nice. They're a little ways from point, not too far. I got the cornfields. You know, hope they explained some of the stuff they forgot about. No! They forgot stuff? Bummer. What was it? I think Red Dead 2 was rushed out of production. So, like, there's an entire section of Red Dead 2 that just never made it into the game. I think it was it Mexico? One of the places you visit was supposed to be way bigger. It was supposed to be a way larger chapter or a portion of the story. I think it was the island you go to. I think that got, like, way shortened. Like, cut way short compared to what it was supposed to be. I don't remember. Whoever mentioned it was far too long ago playing Red Dead 2, but... Was it Guam or Guama? Regardless, it was supposed to be larger. Gotcha. That's why it felt like the worst part of the game. Because it got rushed. That's why. Okay. I promised my wife every hour I would take a short little walk. Just 2-3 minutes. Forgive me. I will be right back in just 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll see you in a minute. Let me find the clips and put on the clips. I'm glad I got that figured out again. Why is there someone shooting at me? Well, I got that figured out again. Also, thank you for understanding if I run ads or removes ads for people in the future. Nothing will happen while I'm AFK, besides these clips playing. Be right back during this short little walk. See you real soon. Clips! Oh, the best clip ever.
Worst man ever. No. Best man. Woo! Best man. Woohoo! No one's doing anything. Woo! Oh. I just ran over 3 people. Literally ran over 3 people on the way out. That was the worst ever. Oh shit. Oh. No, it was totally one star. God damn it. No. Shit. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Oh. It was easy 20k. I'm sorry, Rock. Whew. I pay out. Does it choose prediction? Oh my god. Jesus. We're gonna pick up our friends, so don't freak out. Jump on the rope, look up, pull W. Okay, hold on, we're gonna pick up our friends, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's the best, and everyone funnels. I'm freaking out. Get to the child.
No!
Get on the rope, jump on the rope.
Come on, ladies, come on!
Pull W, jump on the rope, look up.
Get me on! Let me on!
Man, I miss Battle Bit, bro.
Go! Go, 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 go! 30 people!
So many freaking people in the game.
Let's go, let's go! Requesting epic tunes! I want some music!
So many people. So many people, man. It's insane. Miss that game. Maybe I'll go back and play a little tomorrow. Maybe that'll be fun. A little revisit. It's been a hot minute. Playing that game will feel weird as hell, though. Clip audio is so what the hell? Really? Damn it. No clips now. It was fine a couple days ago. What the hell? Wait. Parrot, did the clip sound weird to you? It sound buggy or messed up? Damn it. Damn it. It adds? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Audio is doubled. Oh. Thank you, Jack. That is the fix. Hold on. Give me a second. They're gonna be doubled for like a minute. I'm gonna figure out where the sources are being doubled. Media audio player.
Oh God!
There we go. Jack's the freaking MVP! It's fixed! Jack's the MVP! Woo! Woo! Wait, well, I haven't not done this! What the hell? If y'all have not, please, 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 you should be following Jack. There are also some other really cool cats who showed up. Sorry. I was fixing something.
No worries.
Noku, could you do a mass shout out, please? There's Morkfa, there's Taco, there's Das, there's Jack. Those are the minimum that I remember off the dome. I might be missing a few more. You're not gonna do yourself if you don't stream. You gotta get back to it. Yeah, you gotta flip Jack's truck. You gotta flip Jack's truck. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How in debt are you right now in that game? How in debt are we talking? I'm gonna lose a heli for this.
Thank you.
Good luck. Lost heli for it. Morkfa plays Hitman and other Xbox titles like Far Cry, Jack, American Truck Simulator, Hitman, Variety, Wonder, Hitman Aficionado. Also, you can't make you stream, that's fair. Also plays Ready or Not, Civ 6, Taco. Beat, why you shout me out? Taco been playing some RuneScape, other things too, some single player stuff like High on Life 2. All some very cool cats. All some very cool cats. Oh man, that guy yoinked the heli, didn't he? Well, fly hooey. Yeah, everyone whip out the guns. Whip out the guns. Show Noku's boss. Whip out the pistols. The guns. You would never stream? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, like you said, you can't make you. It's impossible. It's not allowed. It's illegal to force someone to stream. Maybe someday, though. Maybe someday, Noku. Your hammer is stronger? Is it the sledgehammer from, Is it the sledgehammer from Helldivers? Does it have the explosive 2,100 damage on the end? Because if so, then yes, your hammer is way stronger. That's a very strong hammer. Damn, dude. Red freaking holding the point. Where's our team? Is our team off point? Is that what's going on? A bunch of them are off point. Banana. I actually ate a banana this morning. Try and do better. Eat more fruit and veggies. So I had a banana. Some potassium. Hammer from Helldiver Suit's fun. You enjoy doing a night build. One-handed melee with the ballistic shield. Ooh. Which one-handed do you like? Technically, isn't the stun baton like one of the best because it has the same damage? Or do they actually balance it a little bit more? I know they changed something with melees, but I don't know if they actually super balanced them all and made them logically what they should be. Because, like, technically the machete, considering how slow it is, should definitely be the strongest melee, like, of the handhelds. Nobody's gonna eat the banana.
Yes.
Speaking of Red Dead 2, I didn't even cue this. This is just in the playlist. Arthur. Arthur. Machete and the axe, they buff melee across the board? Right. Yeah. They made it only 40%, right? Not like the 100% or whatever it used to be. Which kind of... Mark vote to skip? What? Why?
Stare down.
Did they change... Sunland's still the best? Gotcha. I mean, having the stun effect kind of is not fair. It should be the weakest. Like, it should be the weakest, but would have the stun effect. Like, that would be the balance for it, but that... Oh, you just took control at a weird time, brother.
Damn right.
That was the wrong time to take them.
I gotta keep you on your toes. That's the only way.
It's the thing I hate about the Huey. That should be default to off.
I know, right? First thing I do in the pilot seat, switch it to lock than anything.
Yeah, just some... I don't fly it enough. Good luck. Nah, you're fine.
Thank you.
Sun plus longest range melee. Yeah, it's... Does it even have longer range? I thought they all had the same hitboxes. Did they actually change it? Did they actually give a real hitbox now? Because that... Or is it the stun lance and the flag have the same range? Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. Good dope. Lance is it longer than the freaking flag? That's crazy. The flag should be way longer. Freaking poking with a giant stick. Lance and flag are the same copy. It's still dumb. Flag's a stratagem. The lance is just a secondary. The machete and the axe are fun, though. The axe is cool to do a little chopping. Especially against the squids. Squids is where, like, melee is secretly the most fun. Thank you, Dub. Yeah, I get it. But it's like... I don't know. I feel like you can buff some... Ooh, someone got a lot of kills. I feel like you can buff a lot of the freaking... quote-unquote meme stuff and just make them strong. Somewhat viable. Like, the flag had, like, 1.5 times the range of the lance. Probably would actually be potentially worth running. Like, the chainsaw is actually kind of good. The hammer's kind of good. Like, they're close to being good. Look at Oak. Our team currently has not a single soul on the point. I could try that building, but I'm gonna guess it's occupied. So I'm gonna be careful about that.
What? I don't understand. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck?
What's this guy doing?
Are you hit with the autism?
You got killed by an LMG?
I don't understand you.
Gotta land on this little roof, man. Ah, the Huey's so much heavier. Oh shit. Kill this guy. Ah! Need to hit the other guy. Son of a... Heavy melee armor plus shield pack on bugs. Did they pump the heavy in general unit? Yeah. It gets very rough. You have to have a lot of support, or you have to have, like, very situational moments. Son of a... He was waiting. The whole team die. Man, hopefully I have a little bird. Jack, let's Super Omega Hyperverse. What the hell? I'll give a billion points for that. Why not? Not actually a billion. You know what? It's the Super Omega. So Noku will give some points, and then I will also give some points, because why not? The economy is fluffed anyway. Who cares? What's an economy? What is an economy? Whoa! Negative 40 billion. Whoa! Whoa! Noku, what the hell? Give him back. Give him back. Give him back. And put that gun down. Better put her down. Put her down. Where are we gonna drop? Far right side of the circle on the approach. Team has not been very successful with any drops so far. I think maybe that one we did, people got to approach potentially. I don't know. I'll have to see once I get closer to the point. Boom, boom. One more. Noku's rich. Okay, I'll give him back. I give the points if I want.
Sinful.
Let's try the right. Economy's already freaking. Please mute Noku. I don't even know how that's possible. I think if you time out mods, I could be wrong. I think if you do, it removes their mod. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. I think I remember timing out. Like, mods can't time out each other, but if the streamer times out the mod. Yeah.
I'm losing frames over. Oh, that's why I'm losing frames over. Oh, God.
Well,
oh, God.
good luck. Hey, we live.
Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Oh. Only a handful of people died. We died numerous times. I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know if this is a good thing, my friend. Leaving. It's pretty close. Never did anything wrong? Sure.
Sir, I'll have you know, if I had an M60, I'd shoot you too.
Always innocent. Always innocent, huh?
Next time it's the king, brother.
Give me heli. Give to me the helicopter. Now. Shit. God damn it. Last time it happened, I said Resident Evil 4 was overrated to someone who says their favorite game of all time. Bad timing. Man, sometimes, you know, you miss the mark. Isn't that the worst, though? You know, it's like you're talking with someone, like maybe like a little interested. You're just like, oh yeah, I don't really like that. And then they're like, oh my god, I love that. You find out like right after, it's like, shit. Well, there goes all those chances. Parrot! No! You should have insured! No! I want a little bird. Little bird, please despawn. Guess I'll have to fly a Huey. Love Resident Evil 4, childhood game. Ooh. When does the new Resident Evil game come out? That's for wimps. Parrot over here read Diary of a Wimpy Kid once and was like, I am not a f***ing wimpy kid. Today, you playing? You're gonna play today. Did you get it on console or did you get it on a PC? I don't know if it's on PC. I assume it is. I assume it's a PC release. Oh, console sneaking on in. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, some TVs also hello. Some games also what's the word I'm looking for? Or some TVs have the right settings where like they'll have like the ability to have faster refresh rate or whatever. Some newer TVs that have that. But still pretty useful. If you can have that too. Makes it even better. The thing is, like, technically on PC you can definitely get higher. Ah, shit. That's Ellie, isn't it? That's a gunner heli that looped around. Yep, good shot. No, I lost my freaking thing. No! I gotta hug the different angle. People don't shoot the attack helis for whatever reason. They get to float around for a long time. A long time. Freaking attack helis.
Yeah. Rough, man.
Tomorrow's Pokemon? Nice. Didn't they just announce Lego Pokemon recently? TV's true 4K. Wow. Nice. Hell yeah. You should enjoy it on the 100% fast. 100%. Enjoy it on the big TV. Why not? You bought it. Use it. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Papai? How you doing, dog? Maybe do a shore drop. Maybe that's the move. Once this guy hops in, we're good. Question of the day, Papai. If you want to answer. 2 p.m. UK time, they'll announce all the new Pokemon. Okay. Nice. Isn't it a bummer though? Pokemon's like, they're kind of, aren't they pretty damn lazy when it comes to their games sometimes? Like sometimes their games are cinema, but every once in a while, like they're just really lazy. Like some of their recent Pokemon games have been pretty lackluster, I've heard. Like they feel like they're 5-10 years behind, and that's usually because they give like no budget for those games. What the hell? What are people doing over here? That guy sucks. Missed so much.
Probably more than.
Took out 2 people. Still. All pasta? You could, I mean, you probably could. What does ZA stand for, Parrot? You have hope? Okay, Markvo. I've never, unfortunately, really played much Pokemon stuff growing up. So, unfortunately, I didn't really play that much. At the end of the day, everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. Pokemon ZA. I thought that's the one that looked pretty bad. Like, it looked kind of old. Looked like a game from like almost a decade ago. Everyone's allowed to like and dislike stuff. You could have like quote unquote one of the best movies ever, For me, legitimately, I really liked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Some people hated that movie. So, I mean, hey, whatever. At the end of the day, you can't make everyone happy. Play Game Boy Advance. That's where they were freaking at their peak, dog. Parrot agrees. See, I have no opinion on any Pokemon games. Literally, one of the few games I played was Pokemon Snap. But that was only because I would play it when I would go to a cousin's house. Besides that, I had Pokemon and Smash World. You like Power World? Nice. Didn't Power World have to change stuff because of Pokemon's lawsuit? Maybe they didn't. Bummer. Would they actually have to change? You not capture them with balls anymore? That'd be ridiculous. Off of graphics, super laggy, change a bunch of stuff, open world, easy. Oh. That sounds like a mess. Talking about fake Pokeballs? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Earth on YouTube. You're too kind. People ever mod it, but the thing is, like, Pokemon hates people freaking modding crap, so they probably could even fix stuff. 1 in 108? They want people to get that dopamine hit, dog. You gotta get that dopamine hit early. Well, that hurt. Well, good luck. 2 people died. Shit. These guys still alive? One guy is. I'll wait for him to get out. Even if I lose the heli. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Some stuff really loses. No, this guy's gotta get out. Come on, Grims, hop out. How do I force someone out? I'm hitting the button to eject them. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks is, like, there'd probably be so many mods that you could do that would, like, quote-unquote fix games. Especially Pokemon games. Some of the Pokemon games definitely could use some fixing. Oh, hey, hopefully we don't run out of gas. There's someone kind of camping us on the approach. We got to be careful about that person. If I hug harder left, I'll be able to avoid them. They're not. There's a tree line that separates them. Control space. I changed it. It's in the settings, Vash. If you go to the controls, it's all the way, like, at the end. It says, like, King of the Hill or something like that. They also added a Hold Your Breath mod. Or maybe it's towards the middle now. But you can change it. I changed it just to spacebar. It's easier to hit. He's shining out in DS and it would take hours. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes less is more, Morkfa. Isn't that such a true statement? Sometimes less is more. Also, the Incredibles quote, if everyone's special, no one's special. Yeah, that's the other thing that's shitty about Nintendo is, like, they refuse to let their games sell for cheaper. It's like, oh yeah, Star Fox 64 from, you know, 400,000 years ago? Yeah, that'd be $80. Yeah, we gotta account for inflation. You know, if it was $50 back then, that means it should be about $80 now, right? I don't know if it's actually 80, but I would not put that past them. Okie doke. Hug the left really hard. Oh, this guy's got the moves. Yeah, you know that aspect about the DS that was like probably one of its bigger selling point?
Deal with the fucking campers, that's the question.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm gonna try to approach it, hopefully.
I'll believe you, but trust me, bro. These guys are fucking everywhere. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm trying.
They do everything but play the objective and they still win.
Oh, I mean, the problem is like if you have like 3... It's usually one team is being the camper and it stops the other team.
Interrupt you.
Oh, you're fine.
Coming up here. There's an RPG here. Be careful.
Copy. The problem is like usually it's like one team's camping and the other team is like not camping. So it's like one team's winning while one team's camping and then the other team's like 50-50 on camping and going in. God, dude, he actually hit me? So BS, man. I gotta try a far right approach now. Dude, there's so many campers. That's insane. Well, that approach didn't work. I was hoping it was. Would. It did not. Different approach we have to make. Gimme. $39.99. Hell yeah, baby. You literally have to buy secondhand Nintendo games. Gersh TV on YouTube, thank you. Sorry for just responding. I try my best. It's rough sometimes, dog. Sometimes, especially like right now, there's just a ton of people camping. There's like campers all over here. I know it's not bad, but it's like the game came out forever ago. If there was like another title that was on like the Xbox or PlayStation, I would not be shocked if that game was like 10 or 20 bucks. Whoa. A little too strong there.
Can I have one?
Mario Party game is 200 plus or what console was it? Was it one of the older consoles? It had to be one of the older ones. Dude, I can't imagine how many people have thrown away just like absolute gems of things. Like in particular, my dad, I don't know if he kept them in good condition, but he loved the Spider-Man comics. And he had like actual issue #1 Spider-Man and like had like the first like 40 or 50 or something. And his mother, when he went to college, threw him away. They were like, all these things are taking up space. N64? Nice. Yep. GameCube is like one of the rougher ones to get stuff for, Vash. Especially GameCube controllers. People love the GameCube controller. Yeah, it's pain, Morkfa and Barrett. It's absolute pain. There's some people I know that had like people throw away magic cards that end up being worth like hundreds of dollars. Mario Kart 64 was cool, but Mario Kart Double Dash for me will forever be the best Mario Kart. I cannot believe they never did Double Dash. Double Dash was the coolest shit. I don't know why that concept never got rebooted again. To me, it's insane. It was such a cool freaking take on the Mario Kart formula. Hey, you want to play with 2 people? Sick, cool. Or you could just play by yourself and just control both characters, fine. And different characters combined together changes like the weight of the carts. Ooh.
The sandbag fortification.
Forgot I gotta go. Oh, there's the arm telly. Oh, never mind, not armed.
We just flew over it. We didn't get shot.
Was he armed or were those people inside?
It was a transport job, but it was transport.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean you.
Oh, you're fine.
Good job, lovey. Bye.
Good job. Good luck. What does OT stand for again? Sorry. Ever buy you a new box GameCube for your birthday? Ooh. Pikmin 2, Resident Evil 4. Damn. GameCube had some freaking bangers. GameCube was like unfortunately kind of a short window of time. The little disc like kind of got damaged pretty easily too. But man, GameCube was such a cool freaking era. I mean, that's where you have Smash Bros. Melee, which some argue is like peak. Ocarina of Time, my bad. So I forget acronyms all the time. Yeah. Twilight Princess was on the Wii, right? Twilight Princess is really cool too. Thank you, parent. Thank you. I ranted about it earlier. Probably a little too hard to Jack. I feel bad for Jack because I freaking complained about Star Fox on the GameCube a little too hard. I don't even remember what it was called. That freaking scam of a game. Got a Pikmin tattoo? Ooh. Come Teletubbies now! Vash, this is oddly specific. I was in Japan and Taiwan this past winter. And I went to like a teppanyaki style restaurant, which in the US they'll call them like Benihana. Or, what else is it called? I'm totally blanking on the style of they call it in the US. But it's the one where they use like, oh, what? No! They use the two tools and they'll cook stuff with the tools. There's a little dessert, because it technically was also on my birthday. And on the dessert plate, they drew like a little Pikmin in, like strawberry sauce or something. Man, a DC. Server reset? Server crash? This has happened a couple days in a row, man. You be crying? Hell yeah. Vash, do you have Discord? I can see if I can find a picture of it and send it to you. Well, this one was in Taiwan, but Japan definitely also has a lot of nerd culture stuff. Server dead? Server dead? Oh. You're the king of the hill Discord? Copy. Post a message. Why did I break the server? It's my fault. Just post a message in the general chat that says server down, or just post something in the general chat, and then I'll try to send you a PM with the picture. Just say Pikman. Or there's Vash. Hell yeah. Okay. Easy. See if I can find that picture. I'll have to scroll and find it though. Images. Let's see. I think they said they're resetting the server. I am 900% sure that is a Pikmin, but maybe I'm like really forgetting. Like a Trapper Pilot. Wow. Don't blame me. Well, what map are they going to get? What map are they going to put? E1's back. Dankia. Dankia's fun. Hopefully it's not night. If it is night, I will cry. I will forever cry. So no. I was on blue. Blue was losing. Guess we can do blue again. The tattoo hate's kind of died down, Parrot. It's died down way compared to what it used to be. I remember when I grew up, having tattoo was almost like a work death sentence in a way. It's way lower. So many people in so many different jobs now will have tattoos compared to what they could before. Dude, more people play music. I mean, one of these days, I will technically become one of the annoying players as well. I want to figure out how to have it to where I can just have Spotify play when I have my mic on for them in game, and then when I switch, I can still VoIP and talk or something. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Quint figured it out.
What was that all about? Did everybody else get kicked? Why my friend? What the fuck?
Hiya. You get a koi traditional. Hey, you could. It could be cool. What's up, Locus? Is there cast? Wait, what do you mean? You mean close air support?
Alright, Twitch guy,
Boom,
let's
boom,
go.
boom, 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 boom,
I
boom.
believe in you.
I'm waiting for like one or two more.
Gotcha.
Good enough. So in King of the Hill in particular, there's no logistics.
Game end or what?
The server crashed.
Got it.
So there's no logistics in King of the Hill. There are like armed little birds and armed other guns that you can use. There's not like there's not like counter air on the ground or anything like that. Y'all want the cool drop or the safe one?
Safe one should do.
Okie doke. Get it to the house, hurry. Ooh. Ooh, shot. How did I not die? It's insane some of these times I don't die. Oh, there we go. A little too close to the point. I thought we were fast enough. Not fast enough. Noku type beat. And the heli somehow did not die after all that. Fair. Fair enough. Man. Do. I need to respawn. Troll. You're getting Noku type beat after though. You gotta be careful. You may never exactly know what the Noku type beat holds. I'm ready to take home. Looks like the first plot of buildings might be a spot. Maybe. Remember. Do 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 do. It's definitely a Noku racing type beat. We can do that house. Got 2 people inside. Reforger man. How's it going on YouTube? You used to play BattleBit? Hell yeah. I'm thinking I might actually play some BattleBit this Friday. Maybe I'll play a little bit this Friday. Or tomorrow. How you doing? Creed Enjoya. What you been up to? What have you been playing? Devin was playing on the last lap of Batters. You listen to music while you race, like in the serious tournament stuff? Or non-tournament stuff? Lightly? Okay. I kind of figured like maybe lightly in the background. Just so you can hear people. I don't know how much yapping importance is in that kind of a circumstance or situation. Son of a bitch! Really? Why is there an RPG in our corner? Come on, man. You're on Reforger? Nice. Nice, Reforger, man. I listen to music while playing, because flying, generally, you don't really need to listen. Like, sometimes listening and hearing stuff is useful, but, I don't know, flying with music is more enjoyable. Doing it completely silent almost feels weird sometimes. Tire squeals? Interesting. So you're listening mostly for that, not even teammate. Like I said, I didn't imagine teammates would matter much in that kind of game. If you're solo racing by yourself, I don't know why you would need to yap with teammates. Hey, different approach. I want to do this corner, man, but the freaking enemies over there. Enough. As an arm telly. They can shout? Fair enough. I think the arm telly might be looking at us. Do 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 do. You're one of the others of Blast Music on BBR, that's fair. Have you ever played King of the Hill and Reforger Man on YouTube? If you haven't, I would check it out. You may enjoy it. It's a lot faster compared to a lot of other Reforger stuff. KOTH or King of the Hill should pop it up. Or just King of the. The EU server's usually busy around nowish, and then the NA server's usually busy in like a couple hours. What? I lost my rotor to dub. You freaking joik. You joik. I was flying. Why you gotta shoot the rotors? Wonder how many times have I shot you? 0. 0 times, I would say. A couple people live, that's cool. No valid spawn. Eventually there'll be one, right? 2-ish hours? Yeah. Yeah. That's usually about the time. Weekends, sometimes even earlier. Of course. The Noku type beat. It's the Noku type dance. Yeah, it used to be a lot better. There used to literally be like 2 full servers for both EU and NA. Whoa, freaking car just spawned. There used to be 2 servers for US and NA, and both sometimes would be completely full like all day until like 2 a.m. US time. By then the would have died a couple hours before. But the join in progress bug, which is where when the servers are done, they crash, so people leave. They have to leave. Kind of killed a lot of people playing King of the Hill for some reason. Maybe it's just somehow people don't realize you just gotta join back again, or it's just the break is enough for people to stop playing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I told you though, Vash, but the War Dogs game looks very interesting. The original dev of King of the Hill on Arma 3 and another studio are making a full video game that's the cash King of the Hill game mode, pretty much. It could be interesting. It could be good. Although there's a lot of like rocket helis and it looks like jets and stuff too, so it could be pretty tough. It'd actually be difficult to survive. There also maybe will be servers and stuff that will not have certain vehicles. And also that kind of game really depends on people playing it. So that's another thing about it, is people don't play the game, sadly. Dude, why are there so many people? Why are there so many people outside the circle, bro? Behind. They didn't kill me somehow. Where are they shooting from? Dude, these maps sometimes are just so difficult. There's so many people camping. Lord, my rotors are dead. Please, my rotors. My rotors. They're dying. Oh, please don't be a gunner heli. Usually if a heli's flying up the F and high, it's a gunner heli. Well. There goes that. Damn, okay. So maybe that approach ain't the best either. I'm trying multiple approaches and... Oh. Where are you shooting from? This guy literally just ran and hid in a bush. That was literally his response. That guy's actual, like, I don't even know how, instinctual response was to stand up and go lay down in a bush. Holy crap. Some people are just little bush Wookiees by heart. Just by heart. Level 91! We did it. Do 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 do. Do. Even flow. No valid spawns. There's only 2 pilots on this team, maybe? I just wish people would sit on the pad. That's the only annoying part. Like, boot the heli up and move off the pad. But, whatever. It is what it is. Worst things in the world. Beacon deployed. Let's see how long the beacon lives. I also don't know how many people even know about the beacon thing. Yeah, that guy did. Look like. Just gonna head out. Hey, there's a bunch of campers on the right side, so let's try again. Let's try this angle. Look at this. Like a low LIV just chilling out here. That guy's just sniping. These little shacks can be kind of nice to drop off at, theoretically. We could try. There's someone else camping over here. Someone else on this angle, huh? Oh shit. Well. How the hell did that work? I also don't get it. How do I die and then no one else on my team, like, survives? So many of these. I also don't even know what shot me out. I don't even know where that shooter was. Looks like maybe this road might be safe. The helis are super, super loud. That's the biggest problem, is like they make a ton of noise. Nope. That road's not safe. So they just make a ton of noise. Hey, what's up, Glam Boss? How's it going? I was kind of feeling a little Arma, so I'm playing Arma for just a little bit more, and then I'm going to play some Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Or Expedition 33, as some people say. How you doing? We're getting some more drop-offs. I just got level 91. This map has been tough. There's been a bunch of freaking campers. I'm good. Good. Been kind of super omega extra busy with work, because I'm kind of having a lot of extra things that I normally don't do that I'm doing. So, just that's been taking up a little bit of extra time. More than I would prefer, but that's okay. Hopefully ebbs and flows. What you up to today, Clam? Any plans? Any games you're gonna play? This guy's a diving suit. I got 2 people, 3 people. Wait for 1 or 2 more. Played Sea of Thieves. Nice. What is it called again? Damn it, Parrot, what is it called? You were going for something in Sea of Thieves recently. Shit, I forget. It's like the prestige system, kind of. Sea of Thieves always seemed like it would be cool. I think the one thing I kind of always wanted was like Sea of Thieves kind of leaned more in the direction of being, if at least to me it felt like a teenager game. So it kind of felt more like a game for teens. Which is fine. But like a really hardcore like pirate game would actually be pretty freaking sick in my books. God, bro, why is there someone everywhere?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Why is this guy blue?
Me. Hey, I got shot up, but I don't know if I got hurt. Sea of Thieves always seemed like it would have been kind of fun to get into, but I never really tried. The whole like being a pirate and looting other people's stuff seemed like super enticing. But it always seemed like they kind of leaned away from that. Windrose demo? I've not. I've like not really played much gaming outside of streaming, sadly, sudden. I'm sad. Did people play that game though? Released February 17th. Recent release. It looks like base building and stuff. PvE. Okay. It's also PvE. PvP would be sick. Survival pirate game. Okay. Yeah, 2 to 3 friends. Nice. Yeah, I imagine getting in like these pirate fights with people would feel pretty freaking sick. But a hardcore extraction shooter pirate game would be badass. Like a really tough, difficult one. It's a Noku type beat again. Yeah, I mean, Parrot, you should check out Windrose. Sudden just mentioned that one. It is PvE, though. Kind of a bummer. PvP would make it badass. The combat and stuff looks kind of cool. It's third person. I want like a first person, hardcore, like almost like Tarkov, but pirates. That'd be sick. Like make it a little unrealistic by having like some gun attachments and stuff. Just so like guns can have like some value or significance to them. More than just like, oh, I found this simple gun that can't have anything. God damn, they're truly everywhere, man. I don't know if anyone died. They're everywhere, he says as he walks away from a flight. That's funny. Any PvP comes out without moderated? Yeah. For sure, son. I mean, some games especially get ruined by people. You gotta have, like, heavy moderation. That was, like, one of the best parts about BattleBit, dog. The thing is, Parrot, Black Flag is a super cool game. I never played it, sadly. But I've heard the pirate stuff's, like, kind of on the side, isn't it? Isn't it more on the side compared to the other, like, Assassin's Creed-like stuff? I could be wrong. So many people. I mean, I could always just drop off. Is there something over here, dog? I could always just drop off. I feel like something's hiding over here. Nope. Just things don't want to spawn on the helipad. I could drop off earlier and further from the circle, but I feel like that doesn't help. Give me bird. Give me bird. Give me bird. I mean, I'll fly a Huey. Give it like a minute. Technically, I gotta wait for the other one to despawn. R.I.P. R.I.P. Even though it was bound to happen. Oh my god. That's fine. The truck's over there. It might actually be one of the sadder deaths of last year for sure. Cheese. You're obsessed with that, I swear to God. Cheese degenerates. Actual degenerates. Meg Lemon, by the way, is the one to blame for the cheese slap having a timer on it. I'll take it off if we can be responsible. But she was responsible for having a timer because they were spamming it for like 3 minutes straight. I said the rules is we gotta be responsible with the slaps. Okay, I'll take the timer off for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, the problem is, too, Parrot, is like that kind of like gameplay mentality attracts like really toxic players too. So that's another dilemma for sure, is that, you know, it kind of attracts toxicity. Il Degenerito, what the hell? What up, Miki? Thank you for the 5 stream streak, you're too kind. How you doing, Miki? Where the F am I gonna drop off people? YOLO. Tires, heck boy? Why is that? Why is that, bro? Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired? Yeah, Perry, I get it. Like, you totally gotta have, like, kind of that mentality. It's just hard to balance. How dare you post that pizza in the Discord the other day? 140%. Dog, you gotta give less. You can't let those companies take that much percentage out of you, dog. How dare you not give me likes? I mean, it didn't have shrimp on it, so I guess that's like one technical pro. God, bro, there's always someone somewhere. I swear to actual God.
Nice one, bro.
Good luck. I think one dude died, maybe two. I think this is... Can you heal that guy? Thank you. Oh God, what was on that pizza, Miki? Wasn't it I don't think it was pineapples. It was peanuts and bananas, wasn't it? I don't know what else was on it. I don't want to know what else, actually. That may make it worse. You said you're mad because they didn't have shrimp to add. Yikes. Dude, I'm pretty sure an actual, like, full-blooded Italian would literally have a heart attack if they saw that pizza. Jack! Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Please let me get out of the spawn camp thing. Hello, I'm just looping. I'm nowhere near the spawn. No, Jack, no! Game. Jack, I will say I do enjoy that when you join a Discord. Gaming. It's a good voice line. Can I park here? Sparkable? Yes, it is. Jack, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. It's been an hour. I promised my wife every hour. It's Orson Welles? Nice. Every hour I take a tiny little walk. So I will be right back. Thank you for understanding. I will see you in just a minute. Here are some clips. If I run ads, it removes ads for people in the future. Thank you for understanding. Be right back. Be right back. Noku song. Oh God! Audio should not be scuffed anymore. Hurry! Put it on! Put it on! Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! Oh my Jesus!
Hold on! Wait! 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 Don't give up!
Ad. Fogger. I'm sorry. Oh, you got it ready or not, ad? That's cool. I don't know. Something happened. They fell. They died. Oh, it's ticking down. Maybe someone doesn't even have a vote anymore. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh no, suckers! You suck.
I get stuck with tank slash.
Get to the chopper, get to the chopper, get to the chopper, get in the alley, get in the alley, get on the rope, 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 up to, get on the rope, up to, get on the rope, up to, get on the rope, 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 good job.
Holy fucking shit.
Good job, we did it.
How many people are on this rope?
I don't know, but we got a lot, we're going to Alpha.
Let's see.
Get ready. We're on to Alpha. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. That's hands down one of the biggest drops I think we've ever had. That was definitely one of the biggest.
Literally one. Actually save with it. Okay. Okay. We're fine.
No! What? No, what happened? What did I do? What explosion? What? Oh, what the? Where's that propane tank from? Excuse me? Do you see that? What the hell? That is the most Noida I think I've ever effing gotten. Huh? What the what the look where it came from though. It's all the way on the right. The bullet hit it. What the Oh god damn it. I need a good bean. Hold on. Hold on. We need good bean.
Albert was fun, dog.
You don't kill me 100 times.
Freaking miss. Miss. Sub loss on YouTube. I need to go repair the heli a little bit. Bruh. I don't practice. Okie dokie. Prayer's almost done. Our team cannot get a singular point on Donkia. We have 3 people in a river. Nice. Dun -dun. CS and Terraria going well. Parrot. I was asking how CS has been going. Or were you on Valorant? Maybe it was Valorant you've been playing. Valorant. Ah, you're good, dog. No sweat. Valorant. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, it was CS that you've been playing lately. Imagine how different Valorant's been. That's the rough part about some of these games that like constantly need to quote-unquote update and keep things fresh or whatever. It's like sometimes when you revisit them, it's like, holy shit, so much has changed. It's like not even the same game anymore. Some games can kind of keep their identity or keep things, but some games like just drift so far. Or there's just so many characters that have come out since you played that it's like the game is not even close to the same anymore. I'll lose a rotor for this. That's fine. Good luck. Haven't played this week. That's fair. Hey, it could be healthy. You never know. Sometimes doing these like kind of dumb drops. Not dumb, but like these drops that break the heli are more useful because it's like in the trees, the team is just harder to shoot at. Sacrifice the heli, sacrifice the money for hopefully the better placement. Because the thing is most people usually if they're doing landings, they're not going to land in a spot that's going to break the heli. They're going to try to keep it alive. Which, fine. I don't mind losing it. Do 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 do. Bruh. I don't practice Santeria. Have no crystal ball. It's a good line, bro. I'm probably butchering the second part of it. That opening's iconic. I feel like I would always recognize that song. This is my favorite band 2 years ago. I listened to so much Electric Light Orchestra. Where are these people? Get to the chopper, let's go. Dude, where am I gonna effing try to drop off people? There's a beacon. Hell yeah. Hey, there's a time and a phase for everything, dog. That's totally okay. There's a time and a phase for many things. Oh. Explosion's not good. I got a bunch of fuckers right under my tower. I think I can go on this building. Yeah. Oh, that is an enemy. I'm not going on that building. I'm gonna lose it. It's fine. Just run died. Losing the road is worth it. Like, get the people out. Who shot? Is he in this house?
SK, they're not climbing up for some reason.
Someone in this house? I feel like yes. I swear I heard shots from this way.
Who stayed dead?
Oh, he died.
I've been watching your staircase because you said people were there. Oh yeah, just with them.
I'll make sure we kill him. Wait. Don't Bring Me Down's another good one from the dog. They have some other good ones. You should explore a little bit of Electric Light. I got some cool gems hiding. Sometimes what I do when I like a band is I'll just rip some of their albums all the way through. And then just start picking out the ones that I like. Why is it not spawning at this back? Oh, because there's a person there. You got vinyls? Nice. Nice. Vinyls freaking came back hard, dude. There's so many people who have vinyls now. A lot of record stores are having more sales. There's some people that are just kind of vinyl collectors. You only have one left. Oh no. There's some people out there that just kind of collect them and don't play them. Some people prefer the vinyl audio the most. Yeah, that's fair, dog. Well, now you can restart that collection anew. I'd say it came back. A lot of people doing vinyls. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's some things that are like cool in concept, but are not for me. I don't care to get involved. Gotta wait for a few more people, then we head out. I'm thinking. There's this little beacon I think that our team has. I guess I could try something over there. Yeah, I just don't like doing outside the circle. Fair enough. Fair enough, dog. Some hobbies can be very expensive. Really, the most expensive hobby I have is gaming. Gaming. Like, luckily, I'm not really into much other things that eat up money. I guess the other expensive hobby is like eating out at restaurants with my wife, but that one's not too often. Usually we just trash stuff. Gaming is like big burst purchases and then little purchases here and there. For me at least. It's like upgrade PC every couple years. And then like the little bursts of like buying games and stuff. Cause it's like I bought Arma forever ago and Arma's been ripping for a while now. No, not the loss. Hey, finally, no one was camping. Exactly, Sutton. To be fair, Sutton, you do get a handful of games compared to some other people. Which is why sometimes when I'm looking for a new game, sometimes I just gotta turn to Sutton, dog. Because you've been playing them. Some people are more like just kind of stick with a few things. I'm kind of like a stick with person. I love games too. I used to be. I'm not even implying it's like a thing that I think is just phases that people are in or out of. I used to be in a heavy like I just want to try new things all the time phase. Dude, you should. That sounds badass. The more you play, the better understanding you have too of games in general, what people like. I've played very many games in my life, and I think it has helped me have a better perspective on gaming in general. So I feel bad is like there's so many people that are probably never gonna play bad games. And to me I feel like that's so important. Like playing a bad video game and understanding why it's bad, I feel like it's so helpful. Yeah, there's been a lot of fun games lately. Peak was legitimately, I think, one of the coolest and best executed concepts recently. Next Fest, nice. Yeah, that game looked really cool too, the climbing one. That one looks a little funky. Do you get used to the climbing mechanics, or is it still always kind of a little funky? Is that 4 in a row, Noku? Been trying to get my buddies to do a Peak run. Peak's good stuff, Ash. It's some fun, like, good time with friends game. It's legitimately... Jack! No! No! Noku, what the hell? 5? What is this? How is it so rigged in Noku's favor? It's not even rigged for me, it's just rigged for Noku. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Peak's so cool. Peak's challenging too. It's not easy. It's not an easy game. Like that's the one thing I respect about Peak is like, especially you start increasing the difficulty enough, like it starts becoming really. Really? There was an RPG hiding in the trees. Come on, man. Oi. Oi. Better watch it. Aw, oh, man. I'll wait for mine to despawn. Do. Despawn. Let me go despawn it. I'll do it for free. It's a song Vapai likes a lot. Vapai would cue the song all the time. Wild Horses. The Forever Winter? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if that's the one I own. I'm trying to. There's one I own that I played a tiny bit of, but not enough. No, it wasn't. I did not play Forever Winter. Let me see. The long... Yeah, the Long Dark. That's one I only played a little bit of. The Long Dark looked good. Did you ever play that, Sutton? That seems like up your kind of alley, bro. That's a little older. But I think they've kind of still somewhat kept up with it. His story game, just bought it. Nice. I thought it had like an open world aspect. Has 5 seasons. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, you said the Forever Winter. Forever Winter's an extraction shooter. Gotcha. Is it like an extraction shooter? Oh, that's right. This one. I remember seeing a little bit about it. It looked interesting. No, why are the recent reviews mixed? No! It's amazing. Nice. I said something. I got big heli. I've explained the problem. The problem is just like too many games, not enough time. I also have this Arma addiction that's I gotta feed. Same with the BattleBit addiction I used to have. I had to feed that one heavily. The problem is this is just like heli flying streamlined so heavily, so that's why for me it's so much more addicting. Sometimes in BattleBit it was so... The thing was I only had BattleBit, but the thing that was sad was like so many games I would just like be waiting for people to get in the heli. Because spawning on your team is so OP compared. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta just get back into it. I said tomorrow, Sudden. I think in the afternoon I might. Good luck. In the afternoon I might play some BattleBit. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll start off with some Arma and then swap over to some BattleBit. It's been a hot minute. Just gotta hop back in the pool. If we get bad maps, whatever, we'll just go on the ground and shoot. The game is legitimately still fun to run and gun in. It's one of the best. Feels so good compared to so many other games. It's crazy. Because they overhauled the operations. Okay. Isn't that game kind of always popular, though? At least, like, in China, I thought it was super popular. But also, at the same time, it's free. So, like, always is going to have at least some type of a player base. Gotcha. Being free helps it a shit ton, though. Legitimately plays very well for a free game. Obviously, the cosmetics and the other stuff is how they're hopefully going to try to get their money.
Hello there.
Hello. But for technically being free, it freaking plays very well. Attack defense still fun, nice. The only problem I had with the game is the tanks were way too strong. It took like 17 people to take down a tank. The tank would just like absolutely kill everything. Luckily, unlike Battlefield, the tanks don't really respawn that much, or sometimes they would never respawn depending. Not that strong? Okay. So they balance it a little bit more. That's nice.
Thank you.
Good luck. Are they about to get shot right away? They nerf them? That would make the game more enjoyable. Play healer or heavy? Is heavy's not the one with the booster pack, right? The booster pack one? That one actually secretly became the most fun. Healer was the most one I enjoyed a lot, but the booster one was like super fun after a little bit. I don't think I need to heal. We're fine. Assault? Copy. Assault's super fun. When you get a couple kill chains and you just like shotgun boost, shotgun boost, shotgun boost. Well, I'll go somewhere else.
Shit happens.
It's definitely a Noku type beat. Definitely Noku.
Bro,
kind of sad to see how far out of the game we are.
I mean, the problem is, man, is like sometimes there's just so many campers, it just makes it impossible to get on point. And it's like I gotta drop you off really far, and then when I drop you off far, it takes you forever to get to the point, and sometimes you die on the way. So it's just like sometimes it just feels more worth just to go for it. But then there's always a billion people hiding.
So everything's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Son of a. Oh, he's on the second floor of that building. Somehow some people live. That doesn't even make sense. How do people live? No worries, Jack. Thank you. Sorry I didn't play some Claire earlier. Is that Nillers? Reposo, wow! Is that the Nillers? What the hell? What's up? How you doing, bud? How you been, man?
Unfortunate.
It happens. You're not big? Hey, it's fair. It's fair. Go hero mode, drop them right in the middle. We could try. Just for you, Sudden. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's try to go for a high drop off. Sometimes high drop offs don't work. Because they like see you too soon. Or the attack helis like kind of murder you. That's kind of why I usually stay low. It's fine though. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. I have faith. This will be the one. Maybe high drop offs will be a better method to try to invest a little more time into. Technically, the quote-unquote reasoning is like attack helis will sometimes float really high, so it's like becoming very obvious. You can kind of point them out to you. The other reason is helis are stupid loud. Compared to BattleBit, they don't really have much audio in BattleBit. But in Arma, they're really loud, so a lot of people will hear you way before you even get to the point. Nah, you're good, dog. Hey, I don't do the high drop-offs enough, to be fair. I should invest more into them. Because they do have potential to be good. If you do them right. Really? Really? Shot in the freaking head? Oh my god, bro. What are the odds? Dude, shot in the head again. Oh my god, give me a chance. Just one chance. Just one chance. I just literally get shot at and just die. Just die as I'm being shot at the first spray. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's the tough part about this game compared to BattleBit. BattleBit, you survive so much longer besides the one-shot RPG. That's the downside about BattleBit is like you get RPG'd so much. But in this game, it's like you just get one dome by the right bullet and you drop. Drop like a fly. And sometimes the difficult part, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been having fun playing Arma. And like I said, the only bummer is the biggest reason why I wasn't playing earlier in the day is just because the server was dead. And that was like towards like last few months before I left on the trip, and then a little bit when I got back. But now it's been less of that, which is nice. Very nice. I prepared for the popcorn.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Yep. To endlessly play.
Try my best to get him up, but no, there's a guy. There's always a guy.
Hey. If there's one thing I've learned is somehow they're always waiting for you.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't matter where you drop. Nom nom. Little popcorn.
Also, what the fuck is with the lighting on this map? Some rooms are hella dark.
Turning shadows off and stuff will not. What? They're right up there? Dude. The amount of camping is insane right now. Holy shit. There's so many campers. Hey, apparently there's a guy 10 meters outside of our base. Good to know.
That was a whole lot of fun.
Dude, flying the Huey is just gonna be slower. Dude, it is insane. Like I'm saying, there's just so many people. Slippy, what the hell? What's up, Slippy? How you doing?
Bro, they got what? They got so many people in the zone. We have none.
Dude, we have none, and they also simultaneously just have a bunch of people outside the zone. Just camping, man. Literally, there's a guy 100 meters to our left.
100.
Like, maybe not 100, but he's on the hill to the left.
Yeah. Is it a pull? Actually, I was 500 meters out.
Actually, I was 555 meters.
It's not base camping if I'm above the limit.
That's a problem with the limits, bro. That's the problem. People are always gonna, like, tote the line. Yeah. It's gonna be right on that line.
Common sense, but what's that? Never heard of it.
I think for me, it's like if you're pointing obviously in the direction of someone's spawn, it feels a little different.
Yep.
Good luck. Swear to God, if I hear an RPG. Paranoia. And question of the day, Slib. What is the best side dish? For me, rice is really up there. No. Don't cause paranoia, please, Slib. Rice is pretty damn up there. I love me some rice. So simple. Can be combined with so many different things. Potato is also really good. Has many forms. French fries. Solid. Don't exactly go with like a bunch of things. What are these people doing? What is this heli doing? Whatever. I'll go with a slow type beat. What else is a good side dish? Bread. Bread's always good. Gotta keep him guessing. Fair enough. We have no one on point still, dog. Team cannot get on the point. Tried that far drop, looked like it didn't pan out too well. What the hell are you talking about, Michaela? What the are you talking about? You're gonna have to make me add that phrase to freaking bad phrases. I think that also that record belongs to you, Michaela. Let's clarify. Oh, hit the rotor a little bit. Sorry, someone died. It was a little too hard because I hit the back of that tree. Roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, a baked potato. Okay, Slibby, isn't it technically a little stereotypical to be loving them potatoes, though? To be fair, though, who doesn't love potatoes? You came to second place by a mile? What the hell? Curse you! You didn't get me. You didn't get me, you little troll. You little troll. Oh, shit. I couldn't move. I had no rotor. I could not move. I had no rotor or engine. I could not turn.
Okay, man.
I am sorry. I can buy you a new heli.
You can.
Na, na, na. Okay. It was dead. Slippy with also the cheese slap? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Did he got me? No. Oh, no got. Deserved? Oh my god. Taco, I swear to god, you better not be driving and freaking messaging. Swear to god, Taco. It better not be while you're audio only. You never drive in meme? Good. Good. Bruh.
Ah! Good God!
Slimmy!
Beautiful in an ugly way. But
Use that one all the time. What are you trying to tell me? You only meme when you drive? No, you should do that. Bad. Bad Michaela. Do not do that. I never had a stop sign while chatting. Oh my god. You freaking have. Taco. No. This is bad. Do not do these things. Y'all are gonna maybe put the cheese slap timer on again.
Sorry, nice try.
Sorry, nice try. I love that emote.
Sorry, nice
Or
try.
sound redeem. It's too good. You said you never? Okay, but I feel like this is one of those moments where you're saying you never, but you actually. Like, it's like, who took the cookies? And then you have cookies on your freaking, like, face. No, not me.
What kind of garbage is that?
Thanks,
Oops,
son.
my anarchy symbol.
Also, Sudden, why is it, like, 50% of the time, if we're playing a game, does it sound like you're literally eating something? Like, 50% of the time. I'll be like, Taco, we gotta go get this, and you'll be like, huh? do. You're fat, dude. No, come on. You can't be nomming 24/7. Noku, where's your burger?
Oh,
Want to bet?
Daring, aren't we?
Well, no choice, had we?
Oh man.
Wait. I'm back solid. Burger.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, you have to floor it, Michaela.
other side.
Are they? Oh yeah, one seat, just for me. Thanks.
Just for you.
We got 2 dudes.
I'm surprised no prop song yet. I'm shocked, dog. Dude, it is a tight race between red and green, and our team has no impact in this game. Man, I need that first drop off to go way better. I need a better spot. I happen to drop on a spot where the enemy was, which was no bueno. Good luck.
Damn. Got the rotor spinning.
Gray means go, but gray means stop? Isn't it like a universal positioning thing to be a little fair? Isn't it usually like stop is the one that's like, was it bottom? I forgot. Can't visualize it in my head because I can't literally visualize, period. Slibby, you don't got a banger? No banger, Slibby. It's called comedy. You learn by the position, not the color. Copy. Wait, Tiger, are you actually colorblind? Have you talked about this before? But I feel like you haven't talked about this. Stole my funny bone? You did. Have you talked about this? I feel like we... Oh, what the... Did the server crash again? I actually swear to Gerd. I swear to Gerd. Your brother's super cooked? Rough. We're talking like mismatched clothing. Oh my god, the server freaking crashed. My brother, what is going on? Come on, Arma server. Stop crashing, please. Please stop crashing. They got into an argument. Rip. R.I.P. Okie dokie. I said I was gonna play like 2-3 hours of Arma. That was the goal. I did about 2-3 hours. We're going to swap and play some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's what we're going to play. I don't know if the game has audio though. Yoku, stop queuing songs! I'm sorry, we're not gonna have music, pretty much. When I AFK and stuff, I'll have music. Skip the Sudden song for now. Every Thursday, I've been trying to play more variety stuff. I just kind of felt like playing some Arma. Queue more songs, you're just gonna waste your time points. Okie doke. I will restart stuff on YouTube in a little bit, just because YouTube's weird like that.